Hey everybody, how you doing today? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Ungrim Ironfist campaign. This is Warhammer Mortal Empires on Legendary difficulty. And let's see what's going on up here. It is turn 307. It took a while to get this campaign off the ground because I fumbled a little bit in the beginning. Currently, right now, between us and the Wood Elves, we are eliminating Norsca. They are down to their last two settlements here at Bjornling's Gathering and Serpent Jetty, and we are closing in on them pretty quickly here. So I think that race is, or that faction is going to be destroyed pretty soon. That is that is our last remaining faction that we need to destroy for our long campaign victory condition. And then after that, we need to hold a few more settlements. Zufbar is one. The third minor settlement of the province of Zufbar is held by the major dwarf faction. And then we have Northern Grey Mountains we need to hold. So we got to do something about Heshwaddle here. Maybe we'll end up at war with the lizards, although they currently do like us. The Southlands World Edge Mountains. So we need to hold this whole province. I believe this is currently held by Clan Moors. Charnel Valley, I think this is... Okay, this is Kemri, and we're at war with them. So that works out well for us. We're on our way down there with a couple armies anyways. Adelan Mountains... Spina Sotek. Okay, so Adelan Mountains are still kind of like down in the Badlands. Okay. Spina Sotek. We have no idea who's in there. We have no idea who's in Titan Peak, although I'm going to guess it's Nagaron, and they're at war with us. And Obsidian Peaks and Iron Mountains. So pretty much like this whole western mountain range. And then we need to maintain 7 units of the following type: Slayers, Giant Slayers. We only have 7 units of Slayers in an Ungrim Ironfist campaign. We need to fix that. Where is Ungrim? Where is he at? We need to fix that. Is he at a place where we can get more Slayers? No, not really. Darn. So let's see here. Ungrim's army is moderately depleted. Now, I believe we were hoping last episode that Durthu would come over here and occupy Grayling Moot, and we would have been in a camp stance. We would have replenished almost entirely. They did not, so we had to attack it. Now we are very depleted. I was gonna say deplenished, and that's not really a word. So let's see here. Let's get Ungrim moving up a little bit closer, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna encamp, and Ungrim is pretty much all red and yellow, so we don't have any of the lovely further down here casualty replenishment stuff. So although we might have a little bit of casualty replenishment for Slayers or something from some of the skills that we got for him. Income, I'm not seeing any in here. It doesn't really matter anyways. I mean, however long it's going to take is, yeah, casualty replenishment rate 30% for Ungrim and Slayers, so they're gonna replenish pretty quick. The Quarrelers will not. So okay, we're just going to have to wait patiently, and then we'll keep moving up this way with Largs. Now, he took a bit of a beating in the last big battle that he fought, it appears. So we're going to go ahead and start replenishing with him in our encampment stance. And what can we do here? We can damage walls. Our runesmiths up here are, you know, they've kind of made use of their usefulness. They can't really do much more. Now, with this guy here, we can assault the garrison. I don't think he can get there. Let's give it a try. Nah, he's just like a tad too short on his movement range. And then somebody's got a skill point to spend over here. Griswold. So he's just kind of hanging out up here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. With him. Training, spread public order, assault garrison. We've got assault units and assassinate. May as well do those other things. We are at our cap on heroes. It's always a good idea to check that when you come back to a campaign after a few days, because you may have the opportunity to recruit something that you're not thinking about. Okay, over here. So this is Chant the Blade. Okay, this is a Doom Engineer hero, so he can't, like, do anything to us. Now, this guy can, though. He's level 8. Didn't we have another hero over here? Yeah, we got this guy. This guy can assassinate. What can this guy do? Block army. Okay, so we're going to block army. We got lucky. We were successful. Ooh. Well, let's get that in there. That's good. Cool. And increase mobility if we ever get this guy in an army. Now, with this other hero over here.
By the king's command. Hell, the throng is
Oh, we succeeded. We only had a 38% chance, but we got lucky. And we'll go ahead and put that point into assassinate because we're going to be doing that again, probably. Now, the dwarves have Death Pass, which is Black Crag and all this. Now, this settlement down here is a settlement of 4. And I don't think the dwarves have it because they have a total of 19. So that would... God, I... hate that. Where'd they go? They were just visible. Okay, I have to click up here first. Pisses me off. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They may be in there. Well, no. It says they're not. It doesn't show them as being in here. Okay, so this is either going to be like Skaven or Khemri runes. So it's probably Skaven. So we're going to go ahead. And there we go. Clan Moors. We have no idea what Remamut's army looks like. Okay. And this guy could move a little bit further. This guy can't move very far at all. All right, so I think what we want to do is we want to move up with this guy. Ooh, we got to be careful. Remember, Skaven can ambush. Before I blunder here. We do have a 30% ambush defense chance. And we have an extra 10% chance of intercepting in the underway. An extra 40% chance of intercepting in the underway. So this would be a good army, Deldric, to catch the Skaven in the underway. Now, we've got a magnificent ward save. He never gets tired. He replenishes. And then we've got this as well. And he is a lord, not a runesmith. And we've got the iron breakers and all this other stuff. So what I'm thinking, if we move Deldric up, if their army is better than ours, they may be tempted to come out and try to attack us. So we want to get just on the edge of how far they can move. So, and then we have the reinforcement from Bronn. So if they try to attack us and they don't get their ambush, then it will be a double stack battle in our favor, unless they have a third force over here that we can't see. And if they don't do that, well, then the next turn, we may just be close enough to hit Karak 8 Peaks. And if we can get into Karak 8 Peaks, then we can get Valaya's Sorrow and these remaining settlements maybe very quickly. Maybe. Okay, let's look at Finn. Finn is kind of up here. Okay, yeah, so we moved Rorik and Finn up. Once upon a time, we occupied this, and then it rebelled, and so now we got this in here, and so now we just need to wipe it out. And we're going to raise it this time, because I don't want to deal with the public order and all that nonsense in the settlement. And we're going to go ahead and bring Rorik up also. We'll just underground move with him. Okay. And then we'll auto-resolve this one real easy. Should take pretty much no casualties. And then we'll raise it. So that should be faction destroyed. They won't come back. And then all this stuff up here is raised, right? And we are allied with the Wood Elves. We have an alliance. They really like us. And they're probably going to move in and occupy all that territory. So that should work out well in our favor. Somebody was commenting and saying that maybe we should pursue a confederation or alliance or something with the dwarves. Problem is this stubborn turd now dislikes us, and a big portion of it comes from the great power. You can see the very first thing that they condemn is us being a great power, so we have -60. We've been trespassing. Treaties with the Wood Elves they don't like. Treaties with Hishwaddle they don't like. Treaties with the dwarves or lore masters, that's just a trade agreement. Battle support for Wood Elves. Oh my goodness. Treaties with Bretonia. So we are not doing very good with them. We need to do more things that they like. So that's one of the reasons we're coming down here, because as we assault Clan Moors, they're going to like us even more. So we need a lot more good favor with them before we're going to be able to like get Zufbar and these other settlements. And if we can't do it, then we're just going to end up at war with the dwarves. Which I would not like to do, but that just may be where we're being pushed. And he's aggressive, belligerent, and warmongering. My goodness. And unreliable. So, holds grudges. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anybody else in here that likes us, though, that we could do something with? Yeah, not really. I wonder if Orion would just, like, give us a bunch of money. Nah, he's poor. Okay. Where are we going with you? Where is this? Oh, yeah, we're just kind of spinning in circles with this guy. He's got cleanse corruption. What's our corruption look like in here? Let's look at corruption. Skaven corruption is still high. No, it's low, but it's going down. We could just do this too. 79 corruption details. It's increasing to 100% untainted. So it currently still has like 20.1% of non-untainted corruption, which is kind of weird to say that you have untainted corruption. Untainted would be like, to me, no corruption. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade this so we can get the next wall building. We have 6,600 we can still spend. Can we spend anything up here? Okay, we got all the walls and everything there. Let's go ahead. We'll upgrade that. And then what's left? Hockland. Oh, yeah, our Cinnabuns. Our Cinnabuns. Very good. And then Scully. Now, we could take him out, and he could leave. We're finally at breaking even in our public order over here. Positive there, but barely. Finally positive here. Okay. Positive. What about, that's part of this settlement. What about in Wissenland? How are we doing here? Ooh. We pretty much went economical in this settlement, didn't we? And it is kind of paying off, you know, 2,000. Not bad. Over here in these ones, just kind of doing a query of our public order across the board. Man, we need to get these guys out of here. Also, in terms of grudges, let's just look really quick. We got this stupid Migdal Vangal Barak and an action against the following settlement, Ekrund. Really? I gotta come all the way down here and do that? Like, how did that become a grudge? Who the hell is even in there? Okay, whatever. Scully. What happens when we move you out? What's the public order become? Becomes -9.
What do you want?
Let's see. We're getting 720 out of this. If we raid, we get significantly less, but we'll get the rebellion faster. Does the growth get hurt from raiding? Only by 5. That's not much. We're still at positive 85. And we need 5 population surplus. So we really need growth up here in Hell Pit. Is what we really need. Okay, this guy is still traveling south. He's a traveling dwarf. Get down here. What about you? Where are you going? I guess you're going to go south, too. We'll go find some, like, enemy settlements that we can assault and attack turn after turn. And get these guys leveled up. And I checked, right? We're at our cap. We are at our cap. Research available. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think we've gotten all these good things here. I think we're gonna go with Iron Readiness. That -1 turn recruitment duration for Iron Drakes will be nice. And then if we recruit any more Iron Breakers or Iron Drakes, eventually we'll have +2 ranks on them. So I think that's a good idea. And then as we take territory down here from Khemri, yeah, see, look, they're doing it. They got him. It's because we blocked their army. Haha! We blocked their army, and then the Doors went and wiped them out. And they took quite a bit of casualties in doing so. They had almost 2 full stacks when they started. Anyways, so what was I going to say? As we take territory, like down south here, we might get some more of those gem cutters and gemstone buildings. And so then that will be worth getting that research that increases the yield from those. But until we actually take them, we don't care about that. We need to focus more on our military. And we've gotten pretty much all the military research thingies that we absolutely need. And so now we're just kind of focusing on smaller things that make like more specialty units a little bit better. So units that we probably won't get a whole lot of mileage out of throughout the whole campaign, because we're not going to need very many Iron Drake units in an army, and you know, we only need a couple units of Iron Breakers to really solidify our lines. Last Defenders still can't figure out how to take Resetra. Morons. You know, I really wish they would change the military alliance mechanic in Warhammer, and what I wish they would do is, holy moly, they did have another army. I really wish they would change it so that instead of like the AI still controlling the allies, like you just got like one small army from them that you could control yourself. I think that would be a lot more interesting. Okay. Wow. Now, if they win this battle, then, or if we fight this battle, we are going to take a lot of casualties, and we do not know how the reinforcements are going to work out. What's the map look like? Let's look at this. Whew. We don't know where their reinforcements are going to come. We don't know where our reinforcements are going to come from. I wish it would just show you right here. So they have Pestilost, who's all stormvermin with a couple missile units. And then we've got this army here: Plague Monk, Censor Bearers, Stormvermin, Death Globe Bombardiers. Whoo, boy. And then this army, which is all Stormvermin. And then this army, which is all Plague Monks. And we've got a good amount of Iron Breakers. We've got some War Machines. We got the Flame Cannon. But we got all these miners. And if our two armies do not come onto the field near each other, then my concern is that we're going to get completely overwhelmed. Also, man, they had very far movement because they're attacking Bronn. Oh, boy. But if we retreat, they still might have movement remaining to attack one of our armies singularly, and they may get their ambush. Oh, my gosh. Well, no guts, no glory. Let's give this a try. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Let's get a screenshot of this one, because if I win, I'm going to put the results up. I'm going to put the winning results up on the Total War subreddit, because this is going to be a juicy one. Okay, this is favorable. This is very favorable. Our reinforcements coming on right here. These guys are going to have to walk. They're going to want to walk like way over this way. They may just cut across this way. And the other thing that's going to be favorable for us is they only get 20 units on the field at a time. So even though they massively outpower us, they cannot use it all at once. Okay, whereas we're gonna get to use everything. So I am glad that I decided to engage in this. This guy, Rune Lord, yeah, he's got lots of goodies. Oh my god, he's the one with the bombardment. Oh my goodness. These Skaven are going to get wrecked. Oh my god, they're going to get wrecked. Okay, I think we're going with the chevrons. Chevron deployment. Okay, we'll put this guy like right in the middle. Look at that. When he pops this thing plus 60 armor, it's gonna affect everybody. Okay, we're gonna put missile units here. Put missile units there. And then put missile units. We can kind of go a little bit further back. Let's see. Let's take a couple units of miners and put them here. A couple units of miners, drop them there. These miners, no, I wanted 2 units over here. Okay. Now, my concern is that the Skaven, being Skaven, are going to summon rats on our best units. And then we're going to put these guys like right here like this, and they are just going to nuke everything that lands on this guy. What are these? These are our iron breakers. Okay, iron breakers, iron breakers. You know what? Let's get 1 unit right here, and we'll move them up to hold this flank. We'll put the other 2 right here. And they'll either turn and face that way or wrap around this way. We'll see what we need them to do. All the iron breakers are going to turn off their missiles. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be a bloodbath. Okay, so all the Skaven regrouping over there. Stormvermin, lots of stormvermin here. Okay, so we're going to come bolster this flank right here. Need to get this guy up. Come over here. Okay, I got some units that I have not given orders to. Okay, watch this bombardment. Watch this. It's going to absolutely melt all these stormvermin. Oh, that did good damage. Oh my gosh, that did good damage. Get the flame cannon up. Get these guys right there. Okay, I need to pause it real quick because I lost a lord. Okay, here's Deldric. Oh, and then we have 2 Slayer units that I haven't moved. Okay. Yeah, let's get all the iron breakers here. Okay. Okay, let's charge in with these guys. Oh, this guy's getting absolutely wrecked over here. So we need to get him out of there. He needs to get out. We need to try to get him out if we can. Okay, we're going to need these guys right there. Hold that flank. Get the Slayers over here. Totally forgot Deldric back here. Okay. Is this guy getting out? Oh man, he's having a rough time of it. Okay, let's swap him with some Oh, there's Queek himself. Oh, I didn't realize that we were being attacked by Queek. Okay, we're gonna put this on that unit. Pop all this stuff. Oh boy. I forgot to turn on the bombs with these guys. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna need all these over here. What are these? Okay, yeah, get in there. Okay, these guys are gonna crack. Where is Deldric? Okay, we need him like over in here. We need the charge on the plague monks. Let's get the wrap on them. Flame cannon, all that crap. Okay, let's start wrapping around this way with the iron breakers and all their bombs. still dropping crap on us here. This guy's doing great. Here we go. Another huge bombard right up here. Yeah, all that stuff's breaking. These guys are coming in. Get our Thunderers over. We are managing it. We're doing fine. Plague Monks. Whatever these guys are. Whatever those things are. Okay. Charge these guys. Okay. 2 units. Rear charge. Rear charge there. Get our Lord in. Get our big buff over here. Very good. Get in here with these guys. Okay, we need to get these guys around now. Okay. Anything that runs gets shot by the flame cannon. Let's position this here. Get on this guy. Uh-oh, we're having some trouble here. Who is this? That's Queek. Okay, we got our great weapons here. Let's charge in on Mutant. Slayers, they're collapsing over here. Iron Drakes. Wrap around more. Flame cannon, shoot the stuff that's coming back. Okay, as the Skaven come back, we need to shoot them to keep them from coming back. Uh-oh, we're losing Bronn. Oh, he got wounded. No. No, Bronn is wounded. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. We need that flame cannon hitting all this stuff. We're gonna lose the Iron Drakes. Uh-oh. What are you? Longbeards. Collapse this stuff, please. Okay, we need to bring these guys this way. Oh my gosh. This is a huge battle. Okay, if we can get Queek out of here, we'll be in good shape. Gyrocopter. We're going to need bombs over here. Thunderers. Okay, this unit of Thunderers. Oh my goodness, everything over here is like fleeing. This is great. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win this battle. Okay, we need to start bringing some stuff over here. Yeah, we need reinforcements over this way. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, Gyrocopter's pretty much used as usefulness, so we're going to charge it into all that stuff. Okay, what do we look like over here? Flame cannon is almost out of ammunition. Let's get the Slayers. Are you my lord? You are my lord. Okay. Shattered. Everything in here just shattered. Get our good missiles over here. These guys are barely holding. They're barely holding. Oh, we are out of missiles here. All right, you know what? get on Queek. Okay, come on. No, I'm clicking to fire. Alright, this guy needs to come back. Okay, we need our great weapons on this side of the field. Okay, almost all this... Oh, what are these? Those are our slayers. Okay, slayers. They can just die. Who cares? Oh, we got some miners that recovered. Okay, so if we can just get around here and get this wrap on these guys, I think this is where all their remaining reinforcements are coming. Damn, Queek. Okay, we need Deldric on Queek. Okay, and we need great weapons on Queek. Okay, here it comes. Oh my goodness, where's our flame cannon is out of ammunition, so we'll just drop the gun and throw ourselves in here. Okay, we're about to lose this flank. Okay, we need all this over here now. Come on. Bring these guys over. Bring these guys. Queek is down. Okay. Oh boy, all of our stuff just collapsed over here. This is bad. This is bad. These guys are going to hold the line. Hopefully. Come on. Oh my gosh. Massive Skaven swarm coming in here. Got a Doom Wheel coming. 2 Doom Wheels. Alright, let's please get the Doom Wheel down. Let's please start shooting all this stuff. So now it's going to come down to if we can hold this flank. Oh my gosh, we're breaking everywhere. This is bad. We are not going to be able to win this battle. Oh, damn it. They've managed to overwhelm us. Ah, shoot. Freaking Skaven. Came all the way down here, and our armies were just not good enough to take on Queek. We did wipe out like so many of their troops, but just not enough. And we lost the old guard's tanker. That is crap. Oh my goodness, look at how many armies they have sitting here. Oh, did we lose our whole force? How did we lose our whole force? That's such garbage. Oh well. It's okay. All of our lords and heroes have immortal, so they'll still be here.
My Slayer oath would have me.
Nah, you get out of here. Get lost. So I guess in that battle, the reinforcing Ironbreakers, I maybe could have used them a little bit better. I don't know. Let's see here. We need to put somebody in here. And then we're basically just going to turn tail and run. It's about all we're going to have the chance to do. Aw, darn, we lost our replenishment. Bronn was killed! He didn't have immortal. Oh, darn. Well, what do we do? Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull back.
Let us begin.
Wait, what happened to our master
For the
engineer?
wisdom of Valea.
I can't believe we lost the whole army. Darn it.
Yes.
Deldric was wounded too, apparently. How many heroes did we lose? Okay, we didn't lose any heroes. They're wounded. But Bronn is dead. Darn it.
Time for a reckoning.
Thought he was high level.
Forwards.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to encamp, and we're going to global recruit. And we'll just see what we can do. Quarrelers and Thunders. Okay, fine. We got a couple units. We are replenishing.
Talk then, but I make no oath for the...
Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it. Oh, Deldric's right here. I was like, where did he go? Okay, so we still have stuff down here. We still have a presence. He got forced towards Karak Peaks. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Okay, so let's run up this way and let's just transfer everything in to there. Okay, so now they're encamped. He's reinforcing. He can't do anything. Okay. We're okay here. We may still come out of this ahead of the curve. Okay. Let's see. We can get 1 unit. We have 3 Iron Breakers. Iron Breakers would take 4 turns, yes? We have 2 Organ Guns. So we really want to get rid of the Miners. Let's merge them. And then drop that unit. So now we can get 2 units. And we really don't want these Quarrelers because they're just, like, so depleted. Okay, 3 units. 3 units. What are we going to get? This guy's a Lord. Deldric, does he... Okay, so he's still got the good ward save and all that other stuff. So we need to give him something here. Okay, we need a talisman for him. We'll have to go buy one. And then this guy has nothing, so we'll need to suit him up with something also. I don't think I want to wait 4 turns. I don't think I do. So what do we want here? 6 turns for a flame cannon. Darn. Flame cannon would be nice, especially against Skaven. Ooh. Okay, let's do 3 units of Giant Slayers. I think is going to be good. And the Forge. Okay, we need a talisman for Deldric. Oh, so we can get another one of these. That was a cheap item. That's no big deal. Enemies around self. Weakness to fire damage. Yeah, it could be good. Here we go. Bonus versus infantry. Magic resist. Weapon strength 12% when fighting Skaven. You know, I think we're going to do the Ironbeard's Ring. We're going to put it on Deldric. Okay, come here. So he's going to have increased fire resist, and what we can do with him, hopefully, is just charge him into the Skaven and then back him up with, like, the flame units and stuff. And he's got a huge ward save and all that anyways. Now, this other guy's a total tool. We need to give him some goodies. He needs goodies right now. Speed, charge bonus, melee defense. You know, let's give him a little extra melee defense. Okay, so that was enchanted item. Talismans. What do we want for him? Remember, we're fighting Skaven now, so we want to get something that's going to really help with the Skaven. We could give him the same deal. Disabled if hit points greater than 50%. I think we're going to give him... We're going to give him the fire resist, too. We'll give him that as well, because that's where we're going to do our damage here. And then we do want to give him something. Ward save, 10% when fighting greenskins and Skaven. That would be nice. Extra fire resist, and then armor, 14. You know what? Let's do this, because the extra armor means that even when he does get hit, like, he's not going to take a whole lot of damage. And then the fire resist means he can just stand in the fire. So let's do that. And then he needs a weapon. Expert charge defense, so he can't get knocked on his butt. Armor sundering and armor piercing, plus 30. You know, that might be good. Enables flaming attacks. Chilling aura to slow everything down. Enables frostbite attacks. And then melee defense. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's go give this guy all his goodies. Armor. Chilling aura. Now, the one thing that is kind of like concerning with this is he just doesn't have like any way to replenish. But we'll see how he does with this. Okay, and then this stuff here. This makes people unbreakable. Armor piercing. Plus 5. You know what? Magic resist is pretty good with the Skaven because all that warp lightning crap that they like to use. Okay, so if we can hold out here for 2 turns, we should be relatively safe. I think we can do that. And the way we capitalize on that is these are their strong armies right here, right?
No, need my warp token stash.
So, like, let's say we block army on let's see, between the two.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Okay, we're gonna block army on this one.
Sabotage.
Hopefully we are successful. Good. Okay, so this guy is not going to be able to come up here and help. So if they come and attack us, it's going to be these 3 dogpiling this way. However, with Thorgrim right here with a full stack, and he's at war with them, he moves before they do also. He could come down here and hit these before they can get anywhere. And this one, at least, is not going to be able to run away. Now, the other thing we want to do is then bring over our hero, and we'll do some agent actions against them when he moves within range. Okay, now this stuff up here. Rorik, we need to get this guy out of here. Okay, we need Rorik moving south. We need reinforcements down there in Skaven land. Bring this guy back here to handle the rebellion when it happens. Hergar. Okay, Throgg's got a nasty little army here and a nastier garrison, so let's just assault the garrison. Okay, good. What does the garrison here look like? This one's not that bad. So I think we move up one more time. Keep this guy moving down this way. This guy can keep bouncing around here. Scally just go in circles. Oh, why did I move them this way? You know what? Let's bring them down this way, since they're already over here, and we'll just start scouting this area. We'll see what we can find over there. Okay, so this is where our action's going to be, over here. And if the dwarves do a good job, within 2 turns, we still may be able to get in here and get Karak Peaks. So we'll see. We lost the Lord And we got, yeah, see, here they go. Boom, he just smashed them. Okay, so they took care of what we could. Oh my gosh, he wiped out everything. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Bad news is now they might get in the Karak 8 Peaks before us. So if we want to do that, we may have to cancel. Yeah, see, he's going to go down. He's going to get Valia's Sorrow before we can. That stinks. That stinks. Don't like that. I wanted to get that settlement that had 4. But you know what? If the dwarves have it, it's no big deal. We may end up at war with the dwarves anyways. Our primary concern is to get a foothold down here that we can recruit from. No. We don't need any agreements with you, Senor Techless. Mr. Techless. Okay. So, can we get in here before Thorgrim can? Well, even if we do, then he may try to turn around and take Karak 8 Peaks. What was that? Grudge aborted. Okay, so Thorgrim did it, so the grudge has been aborted. Let's see. Dude, it's so close.
Let us begin. To war.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move up with Deldric. Very risky.
Got then.
But we're going to move up with Deldric, and we're going to go into an ambush stance.
King commands.
I think the dwarves are going to get into Valia's Sorrow before we do. I don't think we can stop them. But with this guy in an ambush stance right here, he'll have enough movement next turn to lay siege to Karak 8 Peaks. This army will be able to underground move to reinforce. And I think these two armies together can take whatever we're going to find in here. We're also going to come up with this guy. Let's scout runes. Can you get there? No. We can use this guy to assault the garrison, whatever they have in there. Okay, and we're going to bring this guy over also and get him away from these heroes. And hopefully what that does is it causes these heroes here to just fight with the dwarves and attack all of them and just leave us out of it. And we'll have our 3 giant slayers when we come back. Okay. Grudges will be settled. So in one turn, this will be level 4, and we'll be able to build some public order here and maybe get this guy out of here for good. So let's just hang out in here. Okay, now it's +3. Yay. Rorik. Maybe we'll take the water route with this guy and just go pick up all this stuff that's floating out there. Kind of tempting. Let's get our public order increased here. What can we do with this? Income generated, 2,000. Oh yeah, an extra 1,000 income per turn, please. Trinkets and salt. Yeah, so this is gonna be kind of like a economic province. Get a growth building in there.
Answer to clan and hold. Target these oath splitters. For clan honor.
Oh, use the alarm money.
Iron-willed. For the king.
I think this is gonna be an auto resolve. Excellent. And we'll raise this as well. Norsca down to 1 settlement. 1 settlement. And then we have to take attrition. God, I hate that. Are you serious? Ungrim is full health? Like, man, that was fast. Even the coilers and stuff, that was fast.
Moving. One lag.
This guy. Let's get this guy some gear, because next turn we can just toss him into Ungrim's army. 20% ward save when fighting against Chaos, Norsca, and Beastmen. Okay. That's exactly who we're fighting against. Okay, we need an armor and weapon and an enchanted item for him. Bonus versus large. It's probably what we want here. We can also get this guy an extra 33% physical resist if he is losing combat. You know what? Let's do that. So he's going to have a 20% ward save, and then we charge him into a losing combat. On purpose, and he'll have extra physical resist. We could give him this too, which is going to give him another 7% physical resist. So he'll have a whopping 40% physical resist as long as he's losing his combat. And he'll cause terror, which means that any of the large units in Throgg's army or in the garrison that cause terror will have no effect on him. So we'll do that. That's his armor. And let's get this guy a nice weapon. Bonus versus large, I think, is looking good. Norsca doesn't have a lot of armor, so sundering attacks is not that great. Bonus versus large, 24. Okay, disabled if hit points greater than 50% base. Kind of okay. Perfect vigor, he'll never get tired. Well, you know, if we're gonna charge him into a battle that he's destined to lose, I think he should have expert charge defense. Okay, expert charge defense for him. So let's put all that on this guy. Causes terror. Expert charge defense. Ward save. And then the enchanted item. We got you that. So as long as this guy's getting his butt walloped in combat, he'll be pretty sturdy. And he's got all the yellow abilities in here except for the increased leadership. So he's going to be pretty sturdy.
I grow restless.
20% ward save when fighting against Norsca and Beastmen. Sure. I guess these guys can just stay how they are. It's not going to matter much. Okay.
You summoned me?
Come back around this way with our runesmith.
Ready.
Screwed knee. He's got nothing to do.
I cannot, for I will break an oath. Move! My anger burns bright. Wrong is musty.
And okay, dwarves are over this way.
You summoned me.
Yeah, Taleia's still in the game. All right, so let's see what happens down over here. My guess is Thorgrim is going to take Valia's Sorrow. If we're lucky, maybe he'll just raise it and not take it at all. That would be nice, because then we would still have a chance to complete the whole settlement. No, he's laying siege. He's bringing up reinforcements, and it looks like they sacked it. So whatever walls or anything it had, they just knocked down a notch for us. And then they are semi-retreating. Semi-retreating. So I think we're still going to be good to go to get Karak 8 peaks, and then maybe even still get into Valia's Sorrow. And here comes Durthu. Didn't want to attack Norsca, though. He's just chilling out in his little frozen home up there. Whatever.
You're not welcome, so I won't be.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. We're going to have some fun this turn. Ambush foiled. They found him. Okay, so we have no idea what's in Valia's Sorrow.
My axe thirsts for war.
I wonder if Deldric could just take it all by himself. I doubt it. I doubt it. He's pretty strong. Where does our underground move put us? It puts us like just inside of reinforcement range. So I think what we're gonna do down here.
Onward.
This guy increases mobility, boost income, block army, all that. So we're gonna scout the runes. What a surprise! We found Skaven. Oh my.
Council is disappointed.
They have lots and lots of stormvermin.
Aye. Let us begin.
Oh boy. Do we underground move first? Okay, this is where we can get to, like, right. Well, when we lay siege, we might be able to get further in. So, okay, let's lay siege. This is so ridiculous. Let's make one of those, and then we'll continue our siege. Oh, I forgot to assault garrison with the one guy. But yeah, see, now this gets us closer. Okay. Now, if they want to break the siege, they have to attack us. They have to attack us. And that gets us into Karak 8 peaks if we want. Now, we can assault units here and stop this guy from doing any... Not assault unit. We can't wound him? Darn. He's all by himself, so... How are we going to do this? Block army.
I have the forge fires glowing. Tis time.
I think what we'll do is we'll scout the runes over here. And we'll just see what this settlement looks like. Okay, so it's still got a bit of a garrison. Not much. Dwarves may move in. They may hit it again and take it. Who knows? We may not get it. We may not get it. If we don't, not the end of the world. Just a little bit bummed out if we don't. Okay, we can finally build public order. Now, what does this do? Oh, yes, please. This will take care of our public order problems forever. Wow. Local recruitment capacity +2. This would be like an excellent starting position. I don't think I'll be doing all that major recruitment up there with the way it like is normally. Like, why would we don't have any reason to recruit way up here and fight battles? There's just no reason for it now. We've wiped out everything. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Throggy. How you doing? So he has not recruited more units.
I am the Slayer King.
Okay, here's our next big battle this episode.
Attack them.
I'm thinking. Maybe we'll open up next episode with this battle. I don't know. We're at an hour. All right, we bring this guy down further. And with this guy here, there's a handful of things we could pick up back here. Let's go get this. Uh-oh. Well, they were a lot closer than I thought they were going to be. Wait a sec. They don't want peace. Okay. Well, Largs. Maybe Largs is going to come up this way and attack Fortress of the Damned. And maybe we do have a reason to be recruiting all the... Jesus, how far is it? All the way back here. Maybe we will need to do that stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, skip this guy.
The forge fires glowing.
Well,
I'm moving.
maybe we want to bring these guys this way also. And then maybe Ungrim will just come this way and just carry on the fight against Nagaron. And if we do that, if we move across the top of the campaign map, it'll bring us over into these mountains over here that have territory we need to occupy to win the campaign anyways. So, I mean, it seems like a reasonable enough thing to do, since we just found out that we're right now. Why does it keep wanting me to move these guys? Stop it.
A wise plan. I'm moving.
Okay. Gives us better recruit rank for that stuff. Imminent Rebellion. Okay, good. Finally.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I still think we're gonna go south with Rorik. Except I think we're going to hop in the water. This is a little risky once we get out this way. We have to be careful of the black arcs and stuff, but there's a few things we could pick up along the way. And okay, so are we gonna fight this battle now? Or are we gonna open the next episode up with it? Let's fight it. Let's do this. Okay, so our Thane, which I hope I put him in the damn army. Yeah, he's right there. What's your name? It's not telling me his name. Anyways, our Thane, we want him to be losing combat, like the whole battle. As long as he's losing combat, he'll take less damage. We got lots of Giant Slayers, which is great for countering Norsca, because they get lots of large units. And so I think we're going to send this guy just, I don't know, down the flank. And we're going to back him up with, like, a bunch of Quarrelers. Okay. And maybe a unit of Slayers to shield those Quarrelers. Okay, Ungrim and these Slayers will charge in together, and then the rest of our Giant Slayers just, like, go real wide, like that. And put this guy and that guy. Okay, so they're a group. And they're a group. My, they have deployed fairly wide. Alright, so Ungrim and company gonna go hit this stuff. Okay. Here it comes, here it comes. Ungrim's going right after Throgg. God dang it. I'm clicking on the units. Good job, dummies. You totally missed. Okay, you should be kicking the crap out of Throgg. Oh boy, we are losing lots of units here. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Oh no, wait, that's Ungrim. No, you stay right here on Throgg. Shoot those, please. Get in here. Where'd that runesmith go? Okay, no. Oh, dude, Throgg is almost dead. Throgg is almost dead. That is awesome. Oh, we wrecked this flank. Let's get over here on these guys now. Get on that chariot. Okay, that stuff is all just kind of like zipping around out there. Look at this guy. He takes no damage. I love it. Boost all the armor over here. Okay, those guys just broke. Get back on these guys. Let's watch Ungrim charge into Throgg. Oh, Throgg is faster on his feet. Get into those skin wolves. Get on there. Okay, we are going to maybe lose some units over here if we're not careful. This guy's still taking just like no damage. These guys are finally breaking. I can't believe how long these guys have lasted. Let's pull back with these guys and bring those guys in. These are Marauder champions. Get on that.
Nothing can stop us. Come on, move now. Aye. Bring the orcs.
There we go. Everything's breaking. You guys are losing pretty bad over here. Get these slayers out. Okay, they finally broke. There we go. Chase those guys out. Bring these guys this way.
Move to attack.
Yeah, this is the end of them. Now that guy finally loses his awesome resist. Get down here on these guys. Shoot them, please.
Move now. Slayers, go. Charge. Move. Let the vengeance begin.
Yeah, let's pull back with these slayers. Pull back with these slayers. God, these stupid berserkers. We are taking a beating over here on the damage. The damage that they're doing to us is pretty substantial.
Kill 'em all. Hit your targets well. Slayers. Kill orcs.
Oh my gosh, these skin wolves.
Shoot the one.
Die already.
It is an order.
There it is. There it is. Ba-ba! Oh, did we lose any units? Looks like we lost a couple units of giant slayers. That's okay. That's not too bad. Our Thane did good. He didn't take very much damage at all. That massive ward save. I like to circle all the little things up here during the load screen. Okay, here we go. Oops. We'll raise it. We absolutely don't care about that. Bonus versus large. Weapon strength 3% for Ungrim. And Norsca destroyed. Good job.
I am the Slayer.
Yeah, it looks like we lost 2 of our giant slayers. So we'll have to replenish them soon. Of course, it wants us to move this guy again. Stop asking me.
What?
I think we could take some of the stuff out of this guy's army. We'll leave it. Imminent rebellion, and boop, and turn. Okay, so the question is going to be, does Clan Moors have extra armies that they can bring out and assault us down here at Karak 8 Peaks? Oh, Ungrim moved in, and he's attacking. He's right next to us with Clan Wars. If we were in an alliance, they would come onto the battlefield with us when we fought. No, he ran off. Never mind. So Ungrim has no intention of taking Karak 8 Peaks. Or Valia's Sorrow is the other one that's kind of more important. And I just want to see what the Wood Elves do here. Like, are they going to settle stuff? Are they going to do anything? I anticipate that they're going to settle, like, this whole northern peninsula that used to be Norsca. A long time ago, when the Wood Elves were, like, first introduced, and then for, I don't know, like 6 or 12 months, the Wood Elves were crazy. They just expanded all over the map. They still kind of have a tendency to do it, and they still kind of aim for going north up towards Norsca. For some reason, they just always like head off in that direction. But they're not quite as aggressive about it as they used to. But I think with Norsca destroyed and then maybe having no enemies up there, that they may be more likely to occupy that territory. He probably wants peace. No. No. What did he just do? He tried to wound us. He failed. Okay, that guy runs. Oh, this is going to be great. Next episode, we are getting Karak 8 Peaks. I don't know what kind of battle it's going to be. It could be kind of bloody. But once we have a territory down here, we can very easily get regiments of renown and just, bam, pop up with a very strong army immediately. And you know what? I totally forgot about these guys. So maybe this guy over here is not going to be able to like play around and gather all that stuff up. I forgot about them. I think that's Clan Rictus that's up there. Okay, Khemri. Ooh. Just laid the smackdown on Krokkar. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, so let's take stock right here. We got a rebellion right there. And a grudge. They've tried to wound us down here and failed, and so next turn we'll be taking Karak 8 Peaks, I believe. And that's it. So then up here, we have a lord right here that's in the Waterwork. He's got a pretty decent army. I'm concerned about these Skaven. We got 2 Skaven troops. They are currently raiding the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves have Aesrit here. We could ask them to kill them. So this is a common enemy that we and the Wood Elves share. So my goal was to like take this guy and go this way and gather some stuff, but I don't know. Are these guys at war with Heshwaddle too? They are. They are. So they're going to be kind of bottled up in here fighting all this stuff. So maybe we will continue to just go around, gather up some of these things, and hit them somewhere over here. Because I imagine these runes are all going to be Clan Rictus. Up north with Largs. I think we're going to go after Fortress of the Damned. And Public order -1. It's unpleasant climate. It's a terrible place to settle. But it may be worth doing it because then we can recruit and replenish and bring up an extra force here if we need it. And then also, if we own territory here, then Nagaron will be more likely to strike at that territory than coming all the way back down into here and aiming at this stuff. Because if we put like a low-hanging fruit right in front of Nagaron, they'll be more tempted to go after that, I think. And so this will force all of our fighting with Nagaron up into this area. Ungrim's over here. We're going to move that way with Ungrim, and we'll probably just hop out and go straight up to there, whatever that settlement is. And then we'll take our 2 heroes here and jump out into the water, and we'll use them to scout and get some eyes and ears on Nagaron and see what they're doing. And that's how it's looking like it's going to shape up. That's all in the next episode. So we'll see you then. Let me know if you enjoyed this one with comments or a thumbs up. Wish I could have done better in that really big battle, but, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, let me know if you're enjoying it. And check out some other stuff on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. Consider following me on Twitter. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.